Hi class, Happy New Year. We're going to start the year off by doing a combination of landscaping and pictures of ourselves. So we'll go outside into the patio area and we'll just get partners, not just the face, but I want to see the whole body. Pose the person in front of you while we're painting. Let's see how that works out. So I picked this young lady here out in the field. This is obviously hay. And as I notice, here's her head. So we put a circle for the head. And then for the torso, just sort of do like a what we call it, basically like a stick figure, all these limbs, and we'll just sort of just sketch this out. But it looks like a triangle, which is pretty good. So started here. This is kind of where I want to go. Here's my head. And usually you do a circle for the face, a little triangle, a little angle like that for the chin. Here's this. There's her arm out to her feet out here. So we got the basic outline. Here, and I'll go ahead and get in closer on this, okay? Now, for her face, again, about halfway through, remember how we do a face, about halfway through would be the bottom of her eyes in here. And there's the bridge of her nose. Her smile. And then her chin comes down to about here. And we got the hair coming down like this. And what I like about this image is the area of white. So I'm going to leave the hat and her shirt or her top. Obviously, that's just going to be just paper color. Keep it really nice and white. And we have her ear. Here's the top for the ear goes back about here. Bottom of the nose through the eye here. Okay. Her hair coming around like this. And that hat is kind of, here's the brim of the hat. Okay, there's basically the hat. Her hair's coming down over the shoulder. This is her neck. Again, we're going to look at this angle here and go up to here. See what I'm doing here. I'll pull out this a little bit. There we go. And here's her hair. And the torso comes down here to her bottom here. We got a little bit of space here, and then you see this round. This is the hay bale. And then under her arm, she's resting her hand on her knee there. Sandals. So we got, there we go. Bring that up to about here. course, there's a little bit of a shadow here. Okay. Then, so I think it's sort of a start here. And then the horizon line through here kind of runs through her hat, but I'm going to make it a little, oh no, I'm going to maybe kind of run through here just a little bit. Here's the horizon. And you got these rolling mountains. I'm going to make them a little more dominant. Okay. Or I can actually make them down into here someplace. Let's see. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to actually change her horizon to be right about through her hair. I'm going to actually bring the mountains down to here. And I'm going to erase those. I want to see more sky. I'll get rid of this just a little bit. There we go. See a little more sky. There we go. And then I'm going to make these a little bigger. These are basically cylinders. This is we already got the shadow here. See, so the light's going this way, okay? And I'm gonna put a few out here. And a few in the distance. And that line is sort of the grass line or whatever there we go. That's a little nicer. We've got this, and this will be grass through here. Sky tone. Yeah, okay, we'll give this a, see how, now, so I'm going to start with her first because, let me think, I got the grass. Yeah, I think I'll start with her first just to get that correct. Okay, so I'm looking for a skin tone. And again, part of the skin tone is, we're just a little bit of some orange. And a little bit of red, maybe some pink. This tan color, a little more pink, a little orange. I don't know if that'll work or not. A little too orange. So if we want to go more skin tone, let's see, maybe a little more brown. Let's see, oh, maybe more red. There we go. Okay. Not quite now here. A little bit of yellow, lighten it up just a little bit. Yeah, that works. There we go. That we get a little more. Okay, let's see how this works. Okay. So we can put her. Again, I should be a little drier here. Let me lighten this. Let me get a little drier here. Here we go. And actually, it's a little too yellow. So I'm going to add some red. Okay. Too much water. Here we go. Just a little bit. A little more yellow. We'll go back in and take care of the okay, so put that in, a little bit of that. A little more pink. In fact, maybe that was the color I was missing. A little bit of pink in here. A little bit of shadow. Yeah, that works. The pink kind of comes in. There. Just use it just for this shadow underside of the arm. Actually, her hand comes out to about there. Oh, yeah, don't forget the legs. A little bit of that pink. There we go. And I went with the hand or the skin first, because then I can always sharpen these lines up when I put the grass in or around the outside. So I wanted this, and I want this to be sort of like the pure color too. Okay, do this. Okay, let this dry. I think what I'll do, go ahead and turn it upside down and work on the sky now. So you let that dry, because I don't want to make sure, I don't want any grass or anything, you know, impacting that. So we're pretty close. Again, it's a watercolor, still your impression. So with the water, so now I'm going to upside down and let's do the sky. And this is just going to be, I don't think I'm going to just do a lot of water here. I think what I want to do, let's see, go some really light blue. Let's turn this upside down like this, actually. So. Now going from the skin tone to blue, make sure you get some more water. And just a little bit of now this worked for Van Gogh. Let's see if that works for me, these little swirls. A little bit of water just to kind of, give a little bit of a cloudy look. more and more I've been discovering I kind of like this idea of just sort of dotting in my colors. Different blue just to kind of break it up a little bit. Don't forget we can move it like this. There we go. Yeah, just let it settle. Let it settle like this a little bit. And I think that's good. So we got the sky. I'm gonna let that put a little cup underneath it. Let that dry like that. Okay. Obviously, if we're outside with the sun on us, I think that'll work, and it'll probably be dry pretty quick. So let that sit, and